All right, who here watched Mutual of Omaha as a kid? Come on, old people. Like 3 of you. Old man here in the front with that beautiful hat. Oh, he just flipped me off. I love you. I love you. Drinks are on me afterwards.
Double flip.
Branded entertainment's been around for a long time, but it's clearly making a surge, and that's what fight number 3 is about. Damani, who do we got?
He's an Academy Award-winning producer and the founder of Sugar 23. He's built a career across major film and television projects. He won an Oscar, and tonight he's competing for applause from marketers. Stay humble, my friends. Please welcome Michael Sugar. An executive at Publicis Media, overseeing one of the largest media budgets in the world. A former agency leader and active singer-songwriter with music on Spotify. He runs one of the biggest media budgets in the world and still finds time to drop a single. Please welcome Joe Lunenfeld.
I'm not gonna lie, this is the fight I've been looking forward to. I'm not gonna lie. And this is how we're gonna divide up this one. Branded entertainment. This guy's gonna take the Stranger Things model. This guy's gonna take the Mr. Beast model. Who's going first?
I'll go first.
Michael Sugar's first. You got 45 seconds.
Well, hello. As a startup in this advertising world, it's awesome to go against Publicis. So I'm sure that my great ideas will be taken and then marked up 20% by the end of the night. But I love the creator economy. It's crucial. However, that's a media buy. The opportunity for brands in this moment is to build brand over time by connecting through premium entertainment.
45 seconds, sir.
So this isn't even a creative debate. This is a math problem. Top 3 movies in box office last year drew 75 million viewers. Stranger Things, the first 3 months, season 5, drew 130 million viewers. Mr. Beast gets 200 million views per upload. Darman gets over 1 billion views in a month. This is not about a debate. This is replacement. Second of all, Hollywood is slow. It takes hundreds of ideas, years at a time, millions of dollars of investment. Creators flip the model. They come with built-in audience. They come with distribution and loyalty. And if something's not working today, they fix it tomorrow, and they welcome brands.
No.
Finally, Michael, is that it?
Say again?
I was going to say, you've had an incredible career, and you have an Oscar, and that's amazing. But you optimize for award shows. We optimize for the algorithm.
All right.
You've done a phenomenal.
30 seconds.
I totally agree. You've addressed the problem of fragmentation by having creators work for 48 hours and then it goes away. We think premium entertainment can last for many, many years. And your point about Mr. Beast is well taken, which is why I'm so proud that he's spending all of his time focusing on getting on Amazon to do long-form content, which is what most of these creators want to do right now.
Yeah. I mean,
Go 30 seconds.
Hollywood needs creators. Creators don't need Hollywood. You're begging for distribution. They are distribution, okay?
That's so true. I was thinking about that preparing for today when I thought about the tens of thousands of creators who were responding to Barbie, which took a defunct negative brand to the billions, and I'm glad they had something to talk about.
I don't even need to call these rounds out. We have a fight.
So look, I love the idea of premium. Premium is something that middle-aged people say when they don't understand the future, okay? Premium to who? Premium to my 14-year-old daughter who lives and dies with Alex Chamberlain, who loves to watch iShow Speed. These people are not just creators, they're studios, they're future studios.
Is that Shannon Reed?
Yeah, it is. I'm going to shout out my daughter who's here tonight from the University of Miami. So we're talking about that next generation right there. Look, I hear you. But I'm going to be honest, one of the biggest shows to make a comeback on streaming services with her generation was Seinfeld. The catalog matters, and the catalog has longevity.
You go first.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree with that. The catalog has longevity, but what also has longevity is a daily relationship with every genre, every category, and the person that you connect with every day and that your kids grow up with.
I think we should call your daughter right now on my phone and ask her what brands she remembers from her favorite creators that she watches on YouTube.
She's eating a Mr. Beast bar right now.
Go ahead. Just keep it going. You don't need me.
I'm trying to get her off sugar. Michael Sugar.
Let's get this back on track.
Let's
I
do
want to
it.
give you 30 seconds. Take it on.
Look, creators are crucial. You gotta use them, but it's fragmentation that every marketer I talk to is trying to solve for. And then you have done a brilliant job, no question, about addressing that in short form, quick. You're right, it's quick. But the endurance of long form entertainment has changed culture. Look at the White Lotus. Everyone talks about the White Lotus effect. The Four Seasons wasn't even mentioned in the White Lotus. You got Delta, Amex claiming it changed their whole business, right? And certainly the Four Seasons. And that was an accident. Queen's Gambit, chess, 300%, the whole industry year over year, by accident. Brands can manufacture the accidents. We just need the brand leaders to empower their marketers to think long-term for a change. Not have quarterly KPIs where they're gonna get fired if they don't match it, because brand over time with agentic AI is going to be the solve.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. 30 seconds, I'll give you a little more.
Close.
Say again?
The last statement?
No, I'll tell you when it is.
Okay. Yeah, so that's incredible. And those, in hindsight, those were all great hits, right? But that's a lottery ticket, right? 70, 80% of all these shows and movies fail commercially and they don't find an audience. I'm talking about a portfolio. If you were going to your CFO and you said, I want to invest millions of dollars in a lottery ticket or a portfolio approach, which would they choose?
They would choose to be a brand that sold DVDs in red envelopes and decided to create the ultimate loyalty program in disguise by bringing the world content. Same with the company that brings packages to my house in some obscene quantity every day, because they recognize that entertainment is the ultimate loyalty program in disguise. So yes. Oh, here we go. Let's have it.
I have a build on that, and I want you guys to build on it because I have mad respect for both of you, and I love both sides of this. The question for me becomes around branded entertainment. And when you think about what Mr. Beast is able to do is democratize access to content, creating zero distance with the community that he actually serves. The question for this on branded entertainment is, how do you do that? How do you eliminate that friction point for people to actually get access to those amazing things from the days that you used to do DVDs in red envelopes?
You bring brands in early. You bring brands in at the beginning to collaborate with the creative people instead of having partnership people and media buyers try to decide what they think will lever the brand message, and actually get the brand message by telling the world what you want the brand to feel by the entertainment you stand behind. Bringing them early is cheaper, it gives the brands outsized impact, outsized upside, and it will actually deliver the brand ethos through that entertainment. Just like putting your name on a stadium, but this is a stadium that goes into millions of homes, not 20,000 people in the stadium.
Yeah, we all know showrunners love brands, and they love to change their storyline to account for a brand. That's just something that, is their favorite thing to do. But you talk to a creator, and they are obsessed with brands they want to incorporate into their show. They want to collab and build brands together. They want to release things together. They are additive to every part of...
Who's that? Todd.
Hashtag ad.
Hashtag ad. And I will say that when you bring the brand early, and if you look today and type in my name and NASCAR, you will see that Amazon has given a massive 1-hour drama commitment to us with a brand because the brand was in early enough so that they were able to get what they wanted across without interrupting, without, I challenge all the marketers here who put money in F1 to see how happy they were with their investments.
Joel?
Yeah, look, again, this is an example where we're trying to hold on to a high-risk plan that takes creators and really kind of pushes them off to the side. Why does Hollywood go to creators when they need to find relevance and bring brands in?
Well, they want people to talk about the relevance they've created to make sure that niche markets know about it. And so we use creators the same way brands do to activate a short-term message, not a long-term goal.
Yeah, again, short term, if you take a look at, name 5 of the top creators and follow their audiences, how they grow with them, and they grow with their views every week, every month. They grow up with them, and they care about them. They care about what they do, and they buy their brands also. So I just think that we're thinking about loyalty as measured by what metric versus actual real-time metric. These creators think in minutes and seconds of engagement. Brands want that. They don't need the kind of old school long tail metrics.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring it home. You're going to go first. 30 seconds, wrap it up.
It's really simple. Both are important. But if you want long-term brand loyalty, you got to invest in the kind of entertainment that people invite into their home and pay to watch, not to skip. Creators, phenomenal. We need them every day. And you're right, Mr. Beast, Dar, outliers, lottery tickets like you called. There are hundreds of thousands of other that we talk about who haven't really made much hay for the brands. So the opportunity is to work together, invest in premium entertainment, use the creators to promote those brands, leverage that entertainment to put your message as a brand to the community at large. And the future is changing. And showrunners and actors and directors, they love this new model.
30 seconds, bring it home. Last word.
CMOs are the future showrunners, and they choose what they want to bring. I'm going to read a quote. There are millions of companies that need advertising and millions of creators that are better equipped than anyone to ideate and execute. From Michael Sugar, interview with McKinsey. I agree with you on my point.
Thank you.
Okay. I have no idea where this is going, so I need your help. Who thinks Joel Lunenfeld won this fight? Michael Sugar. That was a tie from my mathematicians in the back, and we are going to do it again. Please give it everything you have. It was too tough. I know you thought you
But
won.
Publicis
I know
bought
you thought
10
you won.
tables. It's not fair.
Not on my watch.
Go for the little guys.
Not on my watch. Joel Lunenfeld. Michael Sugar. Damani, who do we got? By a nose hair, Michael Sugar is the victor. Congratulations, boys. Best fight ever. Best fight ever. Best fight ever.